Hi Gemini, it's Elle here to do your July 2017 monthly reading. It's a general reading, so the messages will not resonate with every Gemini who views the video. But if it does resonate with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you to those who've already done that. Like, shared, comment, subscribed. Also, if you feel like you need a personal reading with me, you can email me at tarotofelle@gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram. My handles are below. Also, if you're feeling moved to fund the page, you can do so by clicking on my GoFundMe link in the description box. Do keep in mind that I shuffle and pray over the cards off camera, but we'll give the cards a quick shuffle and we'll get started. And this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising for Gemini. Okay. Sorry, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. All right, let's look at this. Okay. So, at the beginning of the month, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is an earth sign. It's a court card, so it is a person. You could be embodying this energy, Gemini. The Queen of Pentacles, this would be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or you could have that sign in your astrological makeup. But the Queen of Pentacles is a very stable, very solid person, has her finances together, enjoys luxury, is able to splurge on the finer things in life. As you can see, the peacock in the card here. She doesn't act hastily or fast in anything. She's very strategic. She's very methodical. The moves that she makes, she wants to make sure that they are solid and sound, and they're going to be something that that she can get a return on. She's also really good with money. She can be a bit stubborn, however. We'll pull some clarifying cards to see if this is your energy, or maybe the energy surrounding you. Maybe you're dealing with someone who is Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, Gemini. And then we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is fire energy. This is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. The Seven of Wands, I'm trying to get the glare off of it. Okay, yeah. The Seven of Wands speaks of someone standing their ground. As you can see, there's a guy here in the doorway, and then you'll see the Six Wands outside of the doorway. The guy has his wand drawn also. He's ready to stand his ground. He's ready to fight for what he believes in and what he believes is true and reasonable and clearly what he stands for or she stands for. So the Seven of Wands is about standing your ground in something, and we'll pull some clarifying cards to see what that is in reference to. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is earth energy. Some of you definitely could be dealing with either fire or earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Eight of Pentacles talks about just really doing that hard work, perfecting your craft, putting that time in, really investing in yourself. It could talk about stewardship. It could talk about going back to school, taking a few classes. Once again, perfecting your craft as far as work is concerned. Or it could just talk about you having put in a lot of work into your actual physical job, or maybe a situation. And we'll pull a clarifying card on this, but this is just the hard worker, the person who's just plowing away with work. Then we have another 8 here. Eight signify the infinity sign, You really being balanced. So, this is pretty good, especially the Eight of Pentacles. Then we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups can be water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This speaks of, the Eight of Cups talks about you no longer being fulfilled with what used to fulfill you emotionally. You're walking away from it. You've turned your back on it. You no longer are emotionally fulfilled in a situation. Could be a relationship, could be the job, could be anything. A situation that no longer fulfills you emotionally. You have decided to walk away from it. You have decided to walk away from this situation emotionally. So you're no longer giving your emotions either. You could be physically walking away, or at least planning to, but definitely emotionally you are shut down. You are not giving to the situation, and you care less if the situation gives anything to you, because it's no longer fulfilling anyhow. We'll pull some clarifying cards for that. And then at the bottom of the deck, what governs you for the entire month is the Nine of Wands. So something is becoming a burdensome, and I can see that here with the Seven of Wands, and then we jump to the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands talks about just needing to take a break from this burden. You see, this guy has taken a knee. He is bowing. It is too heavy. It is becoming to be unbearable. We're at the 9, and then it'll be the 10, and that's just completely unbearable, and you need to release it. The Nine of Wands just talks about really stepping back from the situation, and you could be still standing your ground here with the Seven of Wands, but taking a step back from what is becoming burdensome. It could have something to do with this Eight of Cups, something emotionally, the whole situation is just burdensome, so you're just taking a break. All right, so let's pull some clarifying cards to see if we can open up the reading. I'm going to use, let's use our playing deck cards. Thank you, Lord God, Spirit, angels, for giving us some clarity in regards to Gemini's month. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Who is this Queen of Pentacles? We thank you for your heavenly messages. Okay, so then we've got the King of Clubs. Could be in the Rider-Waite Tarot. This would be the King of Wands. This male or female. This is fire energy. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This is a very passionate, affectionate king. Entrepreneur. Stable, but at the same time not very detail oriented. Can organize the people so that his vision, his ideals, get across, and his vision comes to life. He's a really good entrepreneur. Okay, so this you could be marrying. This is the marriage to a wealthy spouse, or receiving money. You could be in relationship with this King of Clubs. The King of, you could be embodying this energy of the Queen of Pentacles. So let's keep going here. You guys are definitely dealing with a fire sign, or someone who has fire in their chart. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Hearts. So you're standing your ground in something, but there's a new start in love here. We've got the Ace of Hearts, and that's that energy is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be. But it looks like you're standing your ground in this new start in love. Okay, yeah. So then we've got the Five of Clubs, a new marriage, a new love. That's beautiful. You're standing your ground. So maybe you're having a fight for this marriage. You're really having a fight for this marriage, Gemini. There might have been some opposition. There might have been a third party here. I'm not seeing a lot of that, but you're fighting for this. You're fighting for this new start in love, maybe, or this new home, this new marriage. And then 7 of Diamonds, Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, a surprise, some good news, a present or a baby. Okay. So you've put work into manifesting this marriage or having this marriage. You want this marriage. It looks like you've had to fight for it at some times. You've definitely put the work in. Let's see. And then we have the Jack of Hearts. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a man or a woman who is close to you. They sit on top of this good news. This could be your partner. I'm not seeing your energy, Gemini. You might not be embodying pretty much your energy this month, but you could be taking on this Queen of Pentacles. All right, and then we have the Ace of Diamonds, engagement, a ring, or receiving money. So, and it sits on top of the 8 of Cups. So you're walking away from this engagement. Maybe you've had to fight for this marriage. You're tired of fighting for it and no longer fulfills you emotionally. But you've got some good cards here. Let's see. Okay, 7 of clubs. We've got prosperity, success, a warning for the opposite sex. So your psychic abilities are heightened, and maybe that's why you feel like you want to walk away from this situation, Gemini. But there's some new starts here, new start in love. Then we've got the Ace of Diamonds, either a large sum of money or, an engagement there. But also your psychic, ability is heightened with this person. This, I want to say it's definitely, it got to be a fire sign. We have so many clubs cards. It could be a water sign. Maybe earth. So I'm seeing everything here except for air. I'm not seeing air here. You have not shown up yet, Gemini. What is this 9 of Wands in reference to? So the 9 of Wands is in reference to marriage late in life, or just having some bad financial up and down. It also could be in reference to traveling. So you're just really stepping back and taking a look at maybe this new marriage. If you're engaged, or if you're newly married, you're really taking a look at your marriage or your engagement and trying to understand if this is right. We've got the 8 of clubs, trouble in relationships, jealousy and greed. Yeah, Gemini, you're really taking a step back. We've got 3 8s here. Taking a step back and really trying to evaluate if this. And then we've got air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got the Death card. Yeah. So your psychic ability is high. So you might have had this new marriage. You had to fight for it. You feel like you're fighting for it. Maybe with this fire sign or this water sign, you're on the brink of giving up, Gemini. You really are. So, okay, 4 of Diamonds, inheritance, a large amount of money. So that's good. That sits there. Yes, Gemini. It looks like after all of this fighting, you still want the situation, but it's no longer fulfilling you emotionally. And your psychic ability surrounding this person you're in a relationship with is heightened for whatever reason. I really can't say third party because we only have 1 3 here. I don't see the 3 of Cups. I do see here why you're taking a break. You're taking a break due to this marriage. And it could be that some of you were married later in life, is, because there's trouble in your relationship, jealousy or greed. The Death card sits here, and then we've got some money sitting here. And it might be that your partner's receiving this money, or you're receiving this money, and that's why we've got some greed here. Wow, Gemini, this is let me pull some more cards because I really can't. I don't feel like it's at a conclusion. Thank you, Lord Spirit, for giving us some clarity in regards to what this 8 of Cups is about. What the 9 of Wands is a reference to. Okay, so we've got the 4 of Wands. So that's stability. That's the happy home, the new marriage, the new home. You could be. This looks like this would sit over here. So this is in reference to. Then we got the King of Wands. Okay, so some of you guys are definitely dealing with fire signs: Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And then we got the Queen of Swords. So you finally do show up in your own reading. And this could be male or female, vice versa. You transpose the gender as you see fit. This is probably a couple because they're sitting and they're facing each other. This is definitely a couple. This is you, Gemini, and then this is your partner. Then we got the 3 of Cups. So, okay. Maybe you are taking a step back because of third party involvement, maybe on your part. Some of you guys are dealing with Sagittarius directly. We've got the Temperance card. You also needed to create some balance in this situation. Yeah. We got the 3 of Cups here. So maybe this is why you're taking a break. And we got the Death card. Something is transforming. I don't know if it's the way you're thinking about the relationship, Gemini, or if it's your partner. Do keep in mind, do not read reversal. So if one comes out reverse, I will flip it upright. The World. So we got a cycle ending. Okay. So we got the World. We've also got the Death card up here. Something's ending. I don't want to say necessarily a relationship. It could be a way of how you look at a relationship or how you're looking at a person, your partner that you're in a relationship with. It looks like, Gemini, the best advice that I can give is to work through these energies. If you're feeling like working at this marriage or this engagement is becoming too burdensome, then you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with your partner. Tell them how you feel. Hopefully some clarity will come from that, and you can then make a clear decision about if you need to physically walk away, because emotionally it looks like you are walking away. Your psychic ability is heightened. So if you're feeling like somebody's cheating on you, then most of the time, hate to say it, but if you feel that way, most of the time it is that way. If you're feeling like the relationship is ending, we got the Death card up here, it probably is ending. I say work through the energies. Don't manipulate the energies where, you just go home and you just, go off and say, look, this is ending, I'm done, and don't do that. Be yourself in the same old self that you have been for however long it's been in a relationship, and the universe will bring about what it is that needs to happen. And always pray. So we're going to end the reading with a Butterfly Oracle card by Doreen Virtue for Life's Changes. Thank you, Spirit, for it. And it just gives us some clarity, some support for the month as to how we should, govern ourselves or what we should be focused on. Thank you, Lord God. Religion and spirituality. All right. Okay. And I read straight from the book. Okay. Religion and spirituality. All right. Your spiritual life is shifting because you're getting in touch with your honest beliefs. What worked for you in the past doesn't ring true for you now. This may cause confusion within your family or within yourself. If you are leaving a religious tradition, your loved ones may worry about your spiritual safety as you venture into areas that they don't understand. It's not up to you to win your family's approval of your beliefs and choices. However, if you're following a spiritual teacher, do use discernment before leaping in with full commitment. Make certain that everything is as it appears to be and that you retain your ability to exercise your free will. Most important, be sure that you are happy on your spiritual path that is aligned with your sincere beliefs. Additional meetings. Marital conflict over different religious beliefs. Blending a multi-family faith. Returning to your childhood religious path. Converting to a new religion, spiritual study, or teaching. Okay, so I hope that shed some light for you as far as what you need to focus on this month. It looks like a lot is going on this month for you, Gemini, so really tap into your spirituality and your religious beliefs so that this can help guide you to move through the energies of the month. Like I said, if you're feeling like something is going on, pray about it. Ask for clarity. Ask for, reasoning. If you are the one who or is in a third party situation, Gemini, then do know that, it looks like it's becoming burdensome for you. It's no longer fun. Or you might be walking away from a partner or walking away from a marriage, wanting to walk away from a marriage or a new start. And your psychic ability is heightened. But it looks like there is some success for some of us, some of the Geminis who are dealing with water signs. It might be a surprise baby or just some good news. There's a new start there for a new marriage. Some of my Geminis that are possibly dealing with fire signs, it might be an ending or just a transformation in the relationship. A cycle is coming to an end. Some of you are dealing with Sagittarius directly. Gemini, if this resonated with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also get in the comments and let me know what's going on. If you feel like you need a personal reading with me so that I can embark on your personal situation and we can really get some answers into what's going on in your life, please email me at tarotofelle@gmail.com. Thank you, and always remember, when in doubt, pray. I'll see you in your August monthlies, and I'll also put out some more videos before August. Take care.